Hey guys, what is up? This is Karthik from YFG back with another video on Artifact. And in this, we are going to talk more about the UI, the economy, and the game modes. So, as you can see, Valve has done amazing job on the UI. Very nice, very intuitive. I really love the UI, okay, of the base screen, also the game screen as well. Very nice. So here is your Steam chat, of course, and here are your Steam friends. Open games is like a social play option. It lets players in your friend list or Steam group chat know that you're looking for a match. So if another one does that, you can see open games here and you can just join the other players who are willing to play a match against you. Alright, these are event tickets. I have 50 of them. Yeah, I've actually spent around $200 on this game. Right? Yeah, $250 on this game. And I'm going to talk about what kind of card collection you can expect with that price point. I'm not saying everyone should go around and spend that much money on the game. I was prepared for it. I had saved up my money for this game, so I spent it, which I was going to. I had planned for it. So if you're not planned for it, don't worry about it. We're going to go ahead and see all the stuff which is in the menu here. Okay, so first of all I'm going to show you the settings. So these are your hotkeys, pretty basic. I've set the pass and cancel playing card to my mouse buttons, which I like because then I can, like, my hand is free for A and D. I mean, it was space bar, but I was like, okay, I can just play with my mouse, right? So that's what I set it to. And that's the system settings. Very you can run this game on, I think, any modern machine, or not even modern, even low end, like 2 GB RAM or something, or 4 GB RAM, if to be like completely out of the woods if you get any lag or spikes or something, because this game is a card game, and card games usually don't they rarely take that much system resources, so you don't need to worry about if the game runs bad or not. You can run it on laptops and stuff, so it doesn't matter. So we're going to go in play modes, and we're going to get to talk about one tab at a time here. So the first one is Call to Arms, which is also the name of the basic set which we have gotten, which we opened the card packs for. So they have made 6 decks for you, and you can find matches using this deck. And this is going to be I think these are normal constructed games with these decks, and you're going to find people playing this, like one of the 6 decks from this mode. So you have a green green deck with heroes. You don't have these heroes with you. I mean, these decks are just constructed for you. You're not going to get all of these cards. You get the 2 decks, starter decks, which we're going to talk about, but these are the heroes and these are the cards you're going to get. So this is one black green deck, one completely mono green deck with Draw, which is an amazing hero, one green red deck, which I want to try out. Red and green are my favorite cards, one of the favorite cards in this game. So I'm going to talk about mono red deck. Seems fun as well. Then you have a red blue deck, just like a combination of early game and late game, because blue is supposed to be late game cards and red is supposed to be well statted early game cards. So I'm excited to try this out as well. And blue and black, which seems very greedy to me. I mean, black is your hero killing, money making cards, and blue is your bad early game but amazing late game spell and crazy removal cards. AoE, a lot of AoE with these. So yeah, I am going to play a lot of Call to Arms to see what kind of decks they've made, and are they good enough, right? So that's your featured game mode. In solo play, you have bot matches. So here you can choose the decks. You can choose the call to arm decks, or you can choose the red green brawler deck or the blue black control deck. So these are the decks they made for you for the for the $20 you're going to pay to the game. You're going to get two of these decks with 40 cards each, which is your 80 cards and 9 item cards. So that is 18. So that is 98 cards you're going to get for your $20. And to be honest, I don't know how good these decks are, but in any game, these kind of starter decks, once people get into constructed and make changes to their decks, they're going to get increasingly better. So I don't know if these decks are like amazing, but they're fine to for starting up, right? To play the game, to test out how the game works, how the spells work, how everything works. It's just fine. You can just go ahead and try these. And also they have till 14th December. They have these call to arm decks which you can use. So I mean, it's good. You can have a full taste of the game without spending more money than $20, which you initially paid the game to buy it, right? So you can play a game with the bots, which we're going to do in the next video, I think. So social game mode, we already talked about open play because it had icon there. So open play, we already talked about. Challenge a friend, you can challenge a friend directly from here. Click here and click challenge. Nobody's playing Artifact right now, so I'm not going to do that. You can host tournaments, which is pretty interesting, and I am hoping that many of the community run tournaments or streamers make their own tournaments. It's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to that. So you can get a name here, add a message to anybody who clicks on the tournament, have a format like brackets, Swiss. In advanced setup, you can have like seeding and stuff like that, which is awesome. Actually, you can have tournament codes, which is a member only tournament. You can have that, and then you can have maximum number of players. 128 is the limit, which is a shitload actually. Deck rules, which is registered call to arms draft, which is the phantom draft mode. So people take turns drafting from 5 packs. They make a 60 card choices, and then they make a deck out of it and play, which is what they showed in the preview tournaments and what is the most fun mode in the game. So yeah, this is your registered constructed, which is your constructed game mode. I don't know what unregistered constructed means. I mean, I don't know what that is. So best of 3, best of 1, and best of 5, of course. And deck restrictions: common only, commons and uncommons only. That means your Penny Dreadful and your Pauper, their monocolor decks only, 4 color decks only. Call to arms event, which is the event going on right now. So that's amazing actually. Deck restrictions are there, so you can play Pauper drafts. It's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to community hosted tournaments and looking forward to participating in them as well. In the casual play, there's global matchmaking, which you can just choose a deck from the 2 decks. You can't choose the call to arms decks because then it restricts other players to call to arms, and there is already a game mode for that. So here you can make your constructed deck, right, and just play. So you have 2 constructed decks given to you. I have not made a deck yet, which I'm going to. I'm very excited about that. This is your casual constructed, right? This is it counts your runs, and if you play 5 games and without losing, you get a perfect run score. And it's just like I mean, I don't know what the difference in 2 is. I think this doesn't count your runs and this does, maybe. I don't know. Casual Phantom Draft, which was not a part of the game before today, actually, and they just added because community pushed them to, actually, because I was just refreshing Reddit, looking at every post, and everybody was talking about the economy, even in your social play, this is not there. Call to arms draft was not available. So only constructed and unregistered constructed were there, I guess. Everybody who went into the NDA, when the NDA got lifted, the streamers showed that there was no call to arms draft, which people got very, very angry about, because before today, I mean before the beta, the only way to play Phantom Drafts was to like spend a ticket and then play it. There was no casual drafting, and I don't know any other game which has casual drafting, which is interesting that they included it, which is amazing for a company to listen to their fans in under 24 hours. It's amazing. I mean, I am very positive that the game is still very hefty price point for people who are from Hearthstone or any other card game. Not any other card game. I think MTG is still MTG Arena is still very with the amount of cards they have, and if you trying to open or get all the cards, I mean that is like more expensive. But this is still expensive because there's no a way to get your tickets back or make like if like in Hearthstone make gold and spend gold instead of money to get an arena run in with rewards. If without rewards you can just play this, right? So in expert mode, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. This is expert constructed. So if you want to play expert constructed, you need to still spend a ticket, right? This is like ranked mode in Hearthstone, right? Your casual play casual constructed is your play mode, and this is your ranked mode. And ranked mode, you are spending a ticket to play ranked. So if you are going to play ranked, you have to spend a ticket, and if you lose 2 games without winning 3 games, you can't go even, right? So that's what I'm talking about. It is a little bit, I don't know, without a MMR system, I don't know the point of doing expert constructed to anyone. I mean, why would you want to test out your decks in expert constructed rather than that play Phantom Drafts, which gives you more practice, lets you play with cards you might not have. If you're only spending $20 and then you are going to get 5 tickets, you're going to get 10 packs, which is 10 into 12. If you can, it's like 120 extra cards. You can get repeats, right? So you might not be able to get all the best cards in the game. So I don't think expert constructed is the way to go. If you like constructed, right, you should go for casual constructed rather. With the tickets you have gotten, I think any new player who has not played it should play the casual Phantom Drafts first, save your 5 tickets, and I'd say if you're not planning on constructed, please save your 10 packs. Alright, save your 10 packs, save your tickets, play some Phantom Drafts, get a feel for the game, and then spend your 2 tickets and 5 packs. You can do this 2 times with Keeper Drafts. So Keeper Drafts are just like Phantom Drafts, but everything you pick here goes to your collection. That means you get to keep every card you pick, which is amazing to build a collection if you're not spending a lot of money on card packs, like unlike me. So I'm not going to be playing this. I'm going to be playing Phantom Drafts a lot, but I'm going to be playing casual first before going into Phantom Drafts. This is my plan. Okay, I already have 50 tickets, so I'm not going to worry about anything related to Phantom Drafts or losing early on. But still, I have casual Phantom Drafts available. All right, so I'm not going to worry about anything right now, right? So the last thing is the open packs, this thing, and here it's in rupees, but every single pack is $2. So converted to Indian currency, it's 139 rupees. So yeah, you can have like 25 packs. It is 49.75 or 95 dollars currency converted approximately. So yeah, this is how it is. I don't have any packs to show you. So once you get your packs, you can open them. But I guess you should not be opening packs right now. I mean, people like to, but in my opinion, you should not be, okay? And this is your build deck screen. So I'm going to talk about first and foremost what you can expect if you open $200 worth of packs, right? 100 packs, around 100 to 110 packs. The 10 which I got for the like the original base game. So if I click on unowned here, as you can see, I don't own Centaur, don't own Pugna, don't own Sorla Khan, even though she's uncommon, and I don't own Drow. These are the only 4 cards I don't have, which is insane. And I have all the other cards. Not that I have 3 of everything, but I at least have 2 or at least 1 of cards, which is fine in my opinion, because I'd get to test out all the cards at least in constructed. And that's only for rare cards. I mean, only have one of the rare cards of some rare cards. Like, it's okay. All the commons and uncommons are mostly the cards which you're going to play with the most, and those I have more than 3s of mostly, right? Yeah, more than 3s of. So these are going to go on a marketplace. So on the 28th or 29th, whenever the market opens, I'm going to sell all the extras and hopefully get enough money for the rares I'm missing. Centaur, Pugna, Drow, which I really want, and Sorla Khan. Sorla Khan is not a rare, she's an uncommon, so yeah. So that's like, I'm happy right now with the game and all the cards that I've gotten, and I'm fine with it. I mean, I was happy enough to get into the beta. I'm really fine with the game, and this is the introduction to UI and cards or what have you, and a little bit of the economic model. It's not a cheap game to play, okay? If you are going to come with $20 and expecting to play the expert game modes and thinking that if I'm good enough I'm going to go infinite, it's not going to happen. 50%, like, it is set up to be 50-50, right? So the MMR system kicks in and then it becomes harder and harder. I mean, there are monsters in the game already. Like, I've seen Stan playing, I've seen Joel Larson playing. Oh my god, those guys just don't lose matches. It's insane. But of course, they've been playing for like months, like 7 to 8 months already, and this is my first day of playing. So of course I'm not going to go toe to toe with them. Not going to happen anytime soon. So what my suggestion would be, go to Play Artifact, go casual Phantom Draft and start drafting. Don't worry about the decks, don't worry about whatever you're getting, whatever you're drafting, don't worry about that. Read the cards. If you like it, just pick it. Just learn the basics, which we are going to talk about in the next video. I'm going to play a board game and we're going to talk through the match. I'm going to make mistakes, but it's fine. I'm just going to talk about how the game plays and how a full game of Artifact looks like. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.